There are millions of people in Canada that are struggling with food insecurity. They might have jobs, they might have kids, but in reality, they are struggling to make ends meet. The systems that are built in place that are supposed to help them are failing to do so. Food banks are relying on donations and volunteers, which decrease as financial times get tougher. At the exact same time, you have restaurants throwing out perfectly good food. So on one hand, you have a group of people that can barely afford food, and then on the other, you have another group of people that are paying to throw food away. That's where MealBridge comes in. We exist to connect unused capacity in the restaurant industry with people who need a meal in a way that respects their dignity, time, and financial situation.
What makes this food philanthropy platform truly innovative is that it reshapes how communities approach hunger relief by connecting restaurants directly to people in a way that systems that right now just don't support. Traditional food banks and community meal programs play an essential role, but they face chronic challenges that often limit their impact. These challenges include long wait times, limited volunteer capacity, unpredictable donations, and a heavy reliance on non-perishable goods. Because of these constraints, many food banks struggle to provide the variety and dignity that people deserve. Our platform introduces a breakthrough alternative by opening the doors of local restaurants and giving them an easy, structured way to offer free meals through special events and designated tables. Instead of relying on only canned goods, packaged items, people have the chance to enjoy fresh, restaurant-quality meals in a welcoming environment. What makes this model different is that it treats hunger itself as a shared community responsibility, as we believe it should be. Restaurants always prepare food every day, and many owners want to contribute, but lack a clear system, guidance, or incentive. This platform removes those barriers by handling coordination, scheduling, and verification. Restaurants simply sign up for an event, choose how many food seats they can offer, and the platform takes care of matching them with the individuals who need a meal. It's streamlined, low-friction way for businesses to participate without having to disrupt their regular everyday operations. But at the same time, it provides people in need with an experience that feels more human than just standing in line for donated groceries, giving a moment of normalcy, inclusion, and dignity. Another breakthrough element of this initiative is that it's built on a financially sustainable model. Instead of relying solely on public donations, which may not last, this platform works with nonprofits and funding programs that already exist within government structures. Public funds are marked for food insecurity and can support this platform operations, making it stable when even donations and volunteer numbers decline during economic downturns. This solves a major weakness in current philanthropy systems, which tend to shrink precisely when the demand grows. This platform is also designed with scalability in mind. Once the core network of restaurants in one city is established, expanding to new regions simply requires onboarding additional partners and linking them into the same digital system. As more restaurants join, the variety and volume of available meals will increase. Over time, the platform can evolve to include features like nutritional guidance, cultural food options, and partnerships with schools or shelters. In this way, the initiative transforms occasional acts of kindness into an organized, repeatable, and community-driven system for reducing hunger. It's not just another food charity, it is a new model that strengthens community ties, reduces pressure on food banks, and gives people in need access to fresh meals in a respectful and empowering way.
We'll start by going to food banks and then finding restaurants around them and to partner with. This way we'll be able to target people in need right away and help ease some pressure and load off of food banks, since the people that would normally go to the food bank will now also be going to restaurants through our system. Our platform will be present online in the form of an app and also through food banks themselves to help get the word out. This way our target audience will be immediately aware of our platform and will be able to use it right away. After we scale to capture all restaurants around food banks, we can begin to scale the platform to also allow other businesses to host events on the app, like bakeries or grocery stores. This will go back to increasing efficiency in food donations across the board and make it easier for people in need to get food, easier for businesses to help the cause without worrying too much about costs and logistics, and help food banks by decreasing demand and reliance on their services.
Within this plan, the website and the app are not just a marketing tool. They are the core operating system of MealBridge. On the restaurant side, partners can log in, choose specific dates, set how many open tables, seats they want to offer, and upload a simple curated menu for those events. On the user side, people in need see clear information: which restaurants are participating, when seats are available, and what kind of meal they can expect, all in one place instead of having to navigate multiple charities or programs. As we added more restaurants, bakeries, and grocery stores, the same platform scales with them, coordinating bookings and visibility without adding new logistics costs or extra staff.
Our platform will streamline the food donation process by allowing restaurants to directly connect with people in need to host open table nights where people can come in and eat for free at a specific table or out of a curated menu. By having people eat directly in the restaurant rather than bringing the food to a donation program and then having it distributed, we eliminate all costs and challenges associated with logistics and handling of food. This will also remove any reputational and possible liability risk for the restaurants, since people will be using the service in the same manner that regular customers would use the restaurant. Around a fifth of food available in restaurants was not being eaten, rather being thrown out. Rather than having that much fresh food go to waste, it can be used to make healthy meals that can be donated through our platform.
These aren't scraps or leftovers either, rather it's just normal food that's being thrown out. We discourage the use of leftovers through our initiative because there are some health and ethical concerns with the people that we want to help. Having restaurants be directly involved in the process helps ease pressure off existing food donation programs and helps people have more options, and it helps them eat better.